What's up, guys? John Hal here, coming from the gym this morning. I should give my website a plug, right? Even though there's nothing for sale there. And yes, I do offer my coaching program, and yes, I do charge a shitload of money for my coaching program, but that's just the way it is, right? So, let's just get off there. But I only open it like once or twice a year. A few people on it. Guys, just finishing today's Friday morning and just making it happen in the gym. Right now it's 3:45 in the morning. Had a quick cardio workout, not much, but something quick, and getting ready to go back into make things happen today. Guys, no matter what happens in your life, every single day, there's going to be people that's going to try and push you down. There's going to be people who try to say, no, you can't do this. There's going to be people that say, you're an idiot and you don't know what you're doing and you're wrong and all this type of shit. And it might get a bit dark here for a minute, guys, but I apologise about that. I'm just coming out of my second gym. I have two gyms. This is a 24-hour gym when I've got to go to the gym, and the other gym that you see me in the morning sometimes moving, that's generally after 5 o'clock. So guys, there's going to be people out there that's going to try and push you down. There's going to be people out there that's going to try to knock you down. There's going to be people out there. There's going to be people out there that's going to try and knock you down. There's going to be people that's going to say, no, you can't do this. No matter what happens, guys. Cool. I thought there was something wrong with my boot. I'm actually in my boot right now with my light on, so I can quickly do this video to help you guys move forward. Guys, no matter, every time you start to move forward and every time you start to step up, there's going to be a few people that's going to be a few people that's going to be part of your journey. And if you step up and take action and move forward, be prepared that this is going to happen. And trust me, guys, I never thought this was going to happen to me, but in the last month alone, I've pushed myself more than I've pushed myself. I've achieved so much more progress. I'm just making so much gain. And guess what? There's a few people out there that says, yes, I want to learn from this guy because he's doing it. He's making it. He's taking action every day to make it happen, right? And then there's other people out there that are jealous. They're like, oh, fuck you, you know what you're talking about, you're bullshit, blah, 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 blah. You have no idea. Those type of people out there, they're jealous. And there's a few reasons why they're jealous, but it might be part of number 3. The third person out there is that they feel so little by you stepping up and taking action and taking names and kicking ass, and they actually don't see the failures that you go through behind the scenes. They don't see all the hard work that you go through. They don't see everything that you go through in your life to make it happen and push forward. But that third person, guess what? Oh, the light just went out. That third person, guess what? Guess what actually happens with that third person? Let me just... So you guys can't see me right now, but that third person, what happens is... Can you guys see me? With that third person, guys, what actually happens? Let me see if I can do this here. Alright, I'm still with you guys. Bear with me. I'm hopping in the front car now. Alright, there we go. Alright, so, oh, look at me. I wish there was a bit of lighting in here. So, anyway, so, you know what happens? You know what happens on that third person? That third person, let me see if I start that. Let's see if that gives me a bit more light. Alright, there we go. Hopefully this gives me a bit more light now. Oh, there we go. Will that give me a bit of light? No, I won't. Alright, there we go. So, you know what the third person is? The third person is a person that I've had to block your ass 2 times this week. Because, guys, your efforts and your just determination to make it happen every day. Remember, success is a daily act, not a singular act. As a daily habit, not a singular act. And that third person, I've had to block 2 of these people today, 2 of these people this week, and I've never had to block so many people in my life. No, that's not true. I just let people do what they do. But when they start to get overboard, it's like, mate, shut the fuck up. Seriously, shut the fuck up. If you know what it took to be successful, then you wouldn't be here complaining. And here's one thing I found about successful people, is they don't leave negative feedback. They just like, okay, well, that's, and they say, oh, okay, that's cool. Well, that's obviously his thinking, and I don't believe in that, and I don't agree with that. But you know, I have never disliked a video in my life. I have never left a bad feedback about someone in my life. Now, I don't agree with a lot of people out there, and I don't live that, and sometimes I just don't disagree with people because I think they lead people the wrong way, but that's just my opinion, right? That is just my opinion. So guys, no matter what happens in life, you're going to get these three people. One that's going to say, yeah, let's go, let's make it. That's actually the majority of the people, by the way, guys. That's the majority of the people. The second person is going to be the jealous person, say, oh, fuck you, who do you think you are? And then the third person, they feel so little by you actually going out there and taking action. It's like, man, you know, it's like, for example, if I step up and take a trade in front of people and they see me doing well and see not even taking a trade, but see me enjoying my life and having fun with what I do, and they hate their life and they don't like what they do. Guess what they do? They start to project. They start to project their own feelings, their own thoughts onto you. By saying, you're a fuckwit, you're an idiot, you're this, you're that, you know, blah, 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 blah. So those types of people, they generally do, there's either two things that they can actually do to make them feel better. One, step the fuck up and actually make it happen and work your ass off like we all do, right? I'm working harder now more than ever before because I have big goals to achieve. I want to buy my mum a home. I want to buy, you know, by the way, guys, I'm going to if you guys are in Australia or in Sydney especially, I'm going to Unleash the Power Within with my lady. So if you guys Unleash the Power Within, it's in September. If you guys are going to be there, then yeah, I'll be there as well too. Come up and say hi. I'd love to shake your hand and meet you guys. So anyway, so I'll be there. So that third person, as I said before, I'll get to that third person. That third person will eventually get in this video. That third person, they actually project what they're feeling on you. So it's actually not you. So whenever you're going through this hard work, and it is hard work, right? There's no doubt about it, because it's more mental hard work. And every day you condition yourself. Every day. You condition yourself. And that third person, they project their feelings on you, and because they're too gutless to go try it out there. So there's two things that they need to do to make them feel better. One, that person has to step up, just absolutely step up and make it happen. Work hard, work your ass off. Every day, change your mind. Every day, change your conditioning. Every day. And actually make it happen for life, and get momentum, and get momentum in their life. So that's the first thing they can do. But most people are so gutless to go try something. What's the easiest option? Try to cut you at the knees. It's called the tall poppy syndrome here in Australia. The tall poppy syndrome. They'll try to cut you at the knees. And they'll call you all types of names, and they'll do things to you. Like, for example, guys, you know, there was one guy just recently, I'm not going to get into it, but he just ran on about something really small. As you guys know, I launched my coaching program just recently. Only a couple of people, only 5 people I let in, and he applied for it, and he said, let me in, and all that sort of stuff, and I talked to him, and all that sort of stuff, blah, 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 and he goes, you know, and he even emailed me, said, I'm going to be your friend, and we're going to be good friends, and blah, blah, blah. And there was one little thing he didn't like about my website, or what was actually on my website. And so he just goes, you're a dickhead, mate, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, thank God I didn't take that guy on as a coach, you know, as a student. He'd be hell. Thank you. If you're listening to this video, thank you. Thank you. You saved me a lot of hassles. That's why I do application only in my coaching program, and I only take a few people, so I don't have to deal with people like you. So there you go, guys. On your journey to success, on your journey to achieving more abundance in life, you're going to have these people in your life. One that's going to support you. That's the majority of people, by the way. 2, the people are going to say, they're going to jealous and say, fuck you, idiot, you don't know what you're talking about. That's actually more them as well. And the third person is the person that feels so belittled and so small around you that they either have to step up and do it themselves, to take action and not be gutless anymore, or thirdly, what's the easiest is try to cut you at your knees. Because, you know, the whole analogy, right? What's easier? What's easier? If I have a big massive building, and the person next to me saying, "Oh, yo, whatever, I'm gonna try and build a bigger building like you, and I'm gonna build myself up, and I'm gonna build this, and I'm gonna build that, and I'm gonna make my building as well too. Metaphorically speaking, I'm gonna build my building up as well too, and it's gonna be huge, it's gonna be massive. I'm gonna build a massive foundation. It's gonna be awesome. You watch." Instead of doing that, what's the easiest thing to do is just to blow up the building, right? Cut it down to its knees. So why? So they don't feel so small anymore. And that's the type of people you have in life. Remember, success can be yours. Fuck the haters. Fuck the trolls. Listen to your gut. Keep working hard, guys, because that's what I'm doing here right now. I'm showing you the real me. Remember, success can be yours if you go, Clement. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.